Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back from another video, and this is part 4 of my Blu-ray collection video. We're looking at just Blu-rays, steelbooks and 3D Blu-rays. There's no 4Ks in this series, although you might see some 4K cases, but there'll be Blu-rays within them. If you've not checked out the other 3 parts of this series, towards the end of the video there'll be some links that you better click on that are different videos in this series. There'll be a playlist as well, so yeah, please go and check out those other videos. Right, so we're going to get into part 4 today on the channel. And welcome back. Okay, so let's just get into this part of this series. Okay, so the first one is the Blu-ray of Devil's Double. Next up is the remake of Total Recall. Quite enjoy this film. I know it's not as good as the original, but it's a little bit different, and I really like the steelbook on this one. Yeah, entertaining film. Next up we've got Underworld, the first film starring Kate Beckinsale. Then we've got Underworld Evolution. Underworld, The Rise of the Lycans. That one's not got Kate Beckinsale in. Then back to Underworld Awakening, 3D included in this one, Kate Beckinsale returning to the role. And then the final one, and still yet to see this, Underworld Blood Wars. And this has got the 3D in it as well. Yeah, it's the only one of the Underworlds that I haven't seen yet, so yeah, I do need to get around to watching that one. Barbed Wire. AJ over at AJ's Movie Place kindly sent this to me. Yeah, I've been wanting to pick this one up for a while, never got around to it, and he kindly sent it to me for Christmas. Next up, Fire in the Sky, imprint edition. Really good film, this one. Based on a true story. Nice edition. Spanish edition of Judge Dredd, the Stallone version. Nice edition, comes with some art cards. Twister. Great film, this one, great disaster film, and they are making a new one called Twisters this year. I don't know whether there's any link to the original. I don't think there's any cast members coming back, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that sort of reimagining of the film. This is Showdown in Little Tokyo. Again, this is a Spanish release, so that's in Spanish, but a really nice release. Lots of embossing on this steelbook. I think it's got some art cards in there as well, which are on the back. Yeah, really nice film. And a good fun martial arts film. Next up, I, Frankenstein, 3D edition and 2D on Blu-ray, and this stars Aaron Eckhart. Again, a fun film, nothing, you know, amazing, but just a bit of fun. You know, just popcorn fun, as I call it. Next up, the Hulk. Now this is the only sort of horizontal steelbook that I have. I did have the Thing, but I sold that one on some time ago. This one stars Eric Bana. There's the back. Yeah, a different take on the Hulk. Not as good as the sort of more recent Hulk that we've got, but still entertaining. Next up, the Green Hornet. Really nice steelbook, this one. Lots of embossing on here. There's the back as well. This is contains the 3D edition and the Blu-ray. Again, entertaining, fun, not to be taken too seriously. Next up, Braveheart. Limited edition steelbook. I think this was the Play.com version. Long out of print now. But yeah. Fantastic film starring Mel Gibson. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, HMV exclusive limited edition lenticular. Very, very good film this. Very sad ending to it. But yeah, great film on Blu-ray. Next up, Gravity in 3D. Fantastic in 3D this is. Yeah, really enjoy this. And this is the steelbook, and I've popped the lenticular cover on there, made a bit of a custom magnet. There's your back. Yeah, highly recommend this. If you like 3D, this is brilliant in 3D. Next up, Arrow, Ronin. Fantastic film this is. Some great car chases in this one. Quite hard to get hold of this particular edition. It comes with a booklet, and there is actually a printing error on this, on the date, which I know a lot of people don't know about. But yeah, this holds its value very well, and I do believe there's a 4K coming out this year, I think. But as with all Arrow titles, packed with special features. Next up is Life of Pi. Again, another 3D steelbook with a nice lenticular on the front. Really good film this, and again, fantastic in 3D. Very nice steelbook, this one. Next up is Priest, 3D Blu-ray again, and again this is a custom lenticular. I've created the lenticular, magnetised it, and this is the steelbook version of the film. Again, not great, but you know, an entertaining watch. Yeah. Okay, down to the last two for this part, and it is the film Collateral, starring Tom Cruise. Very good film this. Nice to see Tom Cruise kind of playing a bit of a sort of bad guy in this one, an assassin, and yeah, entertaining watch. And then the last film is another steelbook. Dust off of that, and it is Into the Storm. Again, it's a sort of found footage disaster film, a little bit different to sort of other disaster films. I quite enjoyed this. Yeah, some good effects in it. Nice to see a fire tornado, and this is a wonderful steelbook from Mexico. Really nice image on here, and then on the back you've got that image as well. So yeah, that's the last edition in this part 4. So if you enjoyed this video, as I say, I will leave some links here for other videos in this series. There is a playlist which you can go and check out at your leisure, and there's also a wealth of other playlists on my channel for different videos, which you can more than welcome to sort of browse at your own leisure. So keep tuned for part 5 of this series coming up next. Comments down below.